Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minecraft Client Mods and Plugins Review. Today we're going to be doing, I believe it's pronounced ZanMinimap. ZanMinimap is a really cool minimap application. It's the best one out there, or maybe even be the only one out there right now. And that's a personal opinion when I say the best. I'm not trying to start any kind of conflicts, but let me show you some of the amazing features. So basically, to open it, your default key is M, and you get a lot of settings. So you can enable, disable. You have render types. You can do biome, temperature, humidity, cave. You got everything you think of. Even a death point. It'll show you where you died, and this is nothing yet. I'll show you more in a minute. You got tons and tons of options to make it, small, big, round. You can even change the old textures, the ZanMinimap. You can change the location of it. You can even play with the large map settings, which I'll show you in a second. Filtering, coordinates. You can even change the coordinates to be even more exact. You got font scales, map mask types. You got update frequencies. Threading basically means, as far as I know, takes use of multi-core computers and actually makes the performance a lot better for you. And then you have even more options. You got surface options. You got everything you can think of. You can even show slime chunks. They'll show you up on the map in the red where slimes live. You got show chunk grid, which is handy for if you're using it's useful for building, but if you're using complex mods like Industrial Craft, where you're supposed to build a nuclear reactor within the chunk to prevent any half loading of the nuclear reactor and it blowing up, things like that, pretty good. You got hide snow, so if you're in a snow biome, you can easily hide the snow. And you got this emit height calc. I'm not quite sure what that one is, but I'm sure it's very useful for people who use it. And you got everything you think of: lighting, terrain update, depth, transparency, environment colors. You got everything possible. Environment colors is like the biomes colors, so if you don't like them, you can turn them on and off, etc., etc. And then you got this new one, this entities. Well, it's newer from when I reviewed it. Entities radar: player, animals, monsters, slime, squid, other living, lighting, showing direction. Look at this. Watch this. I'm going to turn this on and look at the map. Look at this. And by the way, you can hit X by default to see all the mobs. And look at that. How amazing is that, guys? We can tell there's a wolf here. These, I guess, are all wolves, or no, white, I think, are passive mobs. So let's check out this group over here. Actually, maybe it is wolves. No, I'm pretty sure it's passive, but look at them all. Look at all these wolves, by the way. What the heck? This is insane. I've never seen a... What the... Anyways, besides best minimap program here ever, we got crazy wolves. Okay, so, yeah, sheep are also coming out as white. Hostile mobs are red. The more they fade, the deeper they are in the ground. So, I mean, that alone, the entities radar is really good for single player. It also works in multiplayer as long as the server puts something in their messages of the day to use it. So let's disable that. So we got marker options. Marker options are awesome. Lets you put labels, etc. And I'll show you that in a second. Really handy. And then you can look out the author. So here you go, English and Japanese. Which is awesome. You can click that. I guess I can't show you that because it opens the browser, but it'll take you to his website. What else do we have here? Oh, an auto update. This will tell you if there's an update, etc. And then you have key configs. You can change everything. So my menu toggle is P. It used to be M. P may actually have a conflict with something else. Actually, let's check that out because it is red. Let's see what we have on the P key if we have anything. Nope. Oh, yeah, we do. Look at this. Pulse remote. Oh, okay, so that's wireless redstone. So if I want to pulse it without right-clicking and opening the menu, I would hit P. So there you go. That's a good example of a conflict, and it even shows you there in red that there could be a possible conflict, which I'll leave for now because I'm not going to have a problem with that. But that's a good thing, and you can change, add zoom in, zoom out, etc. Then you hit X, like I showed you before. You can, get a full map view. Really beautiful, really nice. One big feature that you all are waiting for is the C key or you can do it in your default M key, Waypoints, and basically you add a waypoint, and you can call it here. There you go. Waypoint added. So, there you go. This is the new waypoint system that he's added. Like visual, like your battlefield kind of waypoint. How amazing is that? That is so cool. And you can see that a zillion miles away. You can run away. So we could have put spawn, you know, where spawn is, or your mining place, or etc., etc. And on the map, it's still there. We enabled it to show on the map, so now you can actually see it in nice clear letters where exactly it is. So if you have detailed areas, many points in the area, it'll be easy to see. And if we run away far enough, you'll be able to still see it, and it works perfectly. And as you can see, it's still on the map, shows an arrow on there, and if we look back, we can actually see it in 3D visual. Isn't that cool? So let's try one more thing, I guess. Let's turn on recipe mode. Okay, let me just turn on creative mode here. Here we go, guys. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this. I'm flying. Aren't I cool stuff? And oh crap! Oh. So where the hell did I leave all my stuff? And that's the problem most of the time. It's like, where did you die? It was in a dark cave. Who knows where you were when you died? This is a handy feature. You can enable your death point. It's not enabled by default, so make sure when you start out installing the mod that you enable it. And basically, it shows you where your death point is, and you can easily get to it. So let's just turn on creative mode for a second so we can fly there and check it out. Just so you guys have the whole story here, I guess. Very handy mod. It's the best one out there for minimaps. I personally enjoy it. I think every user on Godcraft uses it as well. It's just a great little mod. So here you go. Remember we fell and hit that little snow there? Perfect. And just to let you know, you can hit M key, and go to waypoints, and you can disable your waypoints if they bother you. Personally, I keep the list of them. I'll have a list of 50, 60, 70 of them, but I'll disable them all, just so I could go back and be like, haha, I remember when I died there, things like that. Yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me just show you that, that map. You remember I told you about the snow hiding? Let's just go to the snow rendering here. There's surface options. So you can hide the snow, like I said. So you can enable that. And I guess it can help you look for stuff. I don't use it myself, but if you're, I guess, really in need for a pumpkin, you can use it to find a pumpkin, or maybe your base that snowed on, or many reasons why you would use it. But there you go. It just basically doesn't render to the snow layer on your map, which is pretty cool, I think. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. And this was Kane's Minecraft Clients, Mods, and Plugins and Reviews.